Hey, hi everyone, and welcome to Team Talk. Well, another great month, and yes, I know you've heard this many times before, but it's now our 13th record month in a row. So September was another record September, and we just keep going. And thank you to all of you. I know it's a huge collective effort. It just keeps getting better. So congratulations, and I know it's all the hard work that's gone into it to get us to these record levels. Some really fantastic achievements this month. Our top agent was Mornay Willemse from Harcourts Dun, followed by Michael Pashley and Maureen Nell. Our top three officers were Harcourts Dun, Harcourts Platinum, and Harcourts Rhino. And for the countless months, our top rental office was Harcourts Dun. So congratulations on that. There were a number of personal bests again this month. The officers that had their best months ever: Harcourts Dun with a huge month, Harcourts Solid Rock, Harcourts Rand, Harcourts Three Rivers, Harcourts Hermanus, and Harcourts Kempen. Congratulations to all of you on achieving your best months ever. Terrific achievements and terrific performance from all of you. Well done. And then we had two other officers that joined our Platinum Club. So two officers that are already Platinum status with only 6 months into the year. And congratulations to Harcourts Mercantile and Harcourts Maritz. Both of you are already at Platinum status, and we've only been in 6 months into the year. So well done on that. I just wanted to tell a bit of a story today. You know, we live in a very stressful environment, and in particular, real estate is very stressful, full of ups and downs. And I read a story this week, which some of you may already have heard, but it was a story about a carpenter who was called in by a guy to do a bit of work at his house. The carpenter arrived a bit late. He had a bit of a problem with his car that had a flat tire, and he got there a bit late. And as the day went on, his problems just got worse. You know, his electric saw didn't work, and he had problems with his other tools. And when it was time to go home, his car wouldn't start at all. So this very kind gentleman said, "Not a problem, I'll take you home." And he gave him a lift home to his house. And the whole way home, the carpenter was very quiet and looked a little bit depressed and despondent, because obviously he had a lot of troubles. And he dropped him off at the front door of his house. And the guy said, "Please come in, I'd really like you to meet my family." And he did so. And as they were walking towards the front door, the carpenter leant down in front of a tree in front of the door and touched some of the leaves, and rubbed them, and then walked in the front door, and his whole demeanor changed. He suddenly smiled, and he was happy, and he was hugging his kids and smiling at his wife. Anyway, he introduced this guy to his family, and as he was being walked to his car by the carpenter, this guy said to him, "I'm really interested. What was that whole story with you touching the tree and going into before you went into the house?" And he said, "Oh, well, that's called my trouble tree. And what happens is, when I come home from a bad day at work, I just hang up all my troubles on the tree, because it's really not fair to take those troubles in with me. It's not fair on my family to bring those troubles in. And so I'm able to leave them outside, and then I just pick them up the next morning." And he said, "The interesting thing is that when I come back the next morning to pick them up, some of them aren't there anymore, and a lot of them are not nearly as bad as they seem." So I thought it was a lovely story, but very true for all of us in real estate. We have deals that crash. We have problem clients. We have things that if we took those home and took that out on our families, really it would be very unfair. And also that often, just by sleeping on it overnight, those problems disappear or they get less. Till next time, cheers.